So I want to talk to you about a plot hole, a big plot hole in Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country. So just to set the players up, right? This is Admiral Cartwright.
I must protest. To offer Klingons safe haven within Federation space is suicide. Klingons would become the alien trash of the galaxy. And if we dismantle the fleet, we'd be defenseless before an aggressive species with a foothold on our territory. The opportunity here is to bring them to their knees. Then we'll be in a far better position to dictate terms.
Lieutenant Valaris. Colonel West.
We can go in, rescue the hostages, and get out in 24 hours with an acceptable rate of loss in manpower and equipment. We have the technology to...
Yes. But suppose you precipitate a full-scale war.
Then, quite frankly, Mr. President, we can clean their chronometers.
And General Chang.
That Captain Kirk once held the rank of Admiral, and that Admiral Kirk was broken for taking matters into his own hands in defiance of regulations of the law. Do you deny being demoted for these charges? Don't wait for the translation! Answer me now!
I cannot deny it.
You were demoted?
Yes.
For insubordination?
On occasion, I have disobeyed orders.
So these are the 4 key players involved in the super secret plot to throw the Federation back into war with the Klingons, right? So these guys have been plotting in secret for God knows how long to carry out this mission of theirs, right? To get back into war. And everything seems to be going according to plan. The Enterprise seems to fire 2 torpedoes towards a Klingon ship, damaging it, leading to the death of Chancellor Gorkon.
What's happened?
We have fired on the Chancellor's ship.
Torpedo room, please confirm. Have me fired.
06.
Uhura, monitor.
Aye, sir.
Direct hit.
Confirmed, sir.
Kirk and McCoy get imprisoned on the penal colony of Rura Penthe, where they're supposedly supposed to spend the rest of their lives in prison with Captain Janeway, right? But I'll come back to that at some point. But here's the plot hole. Right before Kirk boards the Klingon vessel, Spock throws a tracking device on the back of his uniform, right, called a Viridian patch. It's this big black tracking device that he puts on his bright red uniform, and off he goes onto the Enterprise, onto the Klingon ship.
Involving you in this, I will go.
No, I'll go. You'll be responsible for getting me out of this. We'll not be the instigators of full-scale war on the eve of universal peace.
I'm going too. They may need a doctor.
Perhaps you're right.
Uhura, tell them we're coming, and tell them we're unarmed.
Aye, sir.
Now, the tracking device that Kirk is wearing is clearly sending out a signal, right? It's not picked up by the Klingons. It's not picked up by General Chang. It's not picked up by Valaris, right? They don't strip their uniforms from Kirk and McCoy when they go on trial. Kirk is still wearing the tracking device, which is quite clearly a big tracking device on his back throughout the whole trial. He's then sent to the prison on Rura Penthe, still wearing the tracking device on his back, which is sending out signals. Nobody finds the tracking device. Now, for me, that's a massive plot hole. General Chang's a smart guy. Valaris seems like a smart officer. Cartwright seems smart, and so does, what's his face? Odo. What's his name? Colonel West. It involves 2 assassins on board the Enterprise that are hiding in secret. It involves people at the top level of Starfleet intelligence, and nobody picks up on the fact that Kirk is wearing a big fat tracking device on his bright red uniform throughout the whole movie. That's it, really. Just wanted to point that out. Gets it off my chest. Also gives me an excuse to play this clip again. I mean, why not? It's Tuesday.
Key, please.
Key.
Where's that damn torpedo?
She's ready, Jim. Lock and load.
Fire.
To be or not to be.
Target that explosion and fire.
Fire!